Hey guys, welcome to Playhouse Gaming. This is Savage, doing some Dark Souls. I've been wanting to do a video on Dark Souls for a while. I've already beaten the whole game. I want to get ready for some DLC that's going to be coming up soon, so let's just go ahead and get a new game going. This game's been out for, I think, a year now. I'm sure most of you guys have actually played it, beat it, you know, still playing it, whatever it is. But I wanted to, let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna go... I'm gonna go with the girl. And I've never been a warrior before. I was the thief, and I tried doing a pyromancer. I was gonna do a level 1 all the way through, but I got old pretty fast. I'm gonna be a warrior though. Gift, you're always going to want to choose the Master Key. There is an achievement for the Old Witch's Ring, so at one point you're going to want to do that if you want all the achievements. If you haven't played this game before, I'm sure most of you guys have, like I said. So I'm going to choose the Master Key. Some of these are kind of funny. I just want a tiny head, like, seriously, like, why? It's hilarious. I'm gonna go slim. And let's go with... let's do that. No, I'm not digging that. Nah. We'll do that. And let's go with... yep, going with red hair. Alright, and I won't be talking during the cutscenes. Like this one.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Alright, so this is basically the first storyline. Well, basically it is the storyline the whole time.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Alright, so we're in the dungeon here, and basically we have like not even a whole sword, it's like half a sword, a freaking handle. If you want, you know, I'm not gonna go through the whole storyline of what this actual, you know, the game and what each person means and the characters and all that stuff, but I will kind of give you some basics as far as how to play this game. You want to learn how to block and backstab is essential, basically. When you kill people, you get souls, which automatically get sent to you, and then the souls are, you know, are basically like your currency to get different weapons and upgrades and all that other fun stuff. So this game is not for the faint of heart. It's not easy. You are gonna get frustrated if you've played it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't played it, you're gonna get frustrated. Also, if you die and or if you rest at a bonfire, basically anybody who's not a boss that you killed will respawn and you will have to kill them again. So we're gonna go over here, I believe. I'll probably just make this the first little area of the game, so that way you guys know, you know. We'll see how well it does, see if you what you guys think. Well, there's a big guy that jumps down, so you definitely don't want to stand there. You'll fight him here in a minute, but... And you can read different things along here if somebody tells you what's going on. Like that. Like, don't get hit in the freaking head. So we're gonna go to our equipment. Put our shield on, and you put your shield on by going in the main menu, and then to use it you just hit left bumper to block. So this guy's gonna sit there and be a little bitch and basically chase after, you know, try to get us to go over there. It's my boy Taze. Sup, Taze? And so, oh, and then when you see stuff like this, that means that you can watch like somebody's, like how they died. So I don't know what they died from, but I don't know if somebody invaded their game. That's the backstabbing I was talking about. Basically, it deals the most damage, and in order to do that, just go behind them and use right bumper. You can select your person by clicking on the right thumbstick. That'll get you to select the person. But just make sure you're not blocking when you're behind them to try to do the backstab, because it won't work. I learned that the hard way when it wouldn't actually work for me. So, oh yeah. I can't go through either yet. God, I'm all out of whack. It's been a while since I played this game, but I need to get ready for the DLC. Alright, so there's a guy back there, but there's a wall here, so we can't get in there yet. So we're gonna come up here and jump off. Which cracks that door open. And you're gonna want to talk to him.
Oh, thank goodness. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Make sure you say yes.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite.
Alright, so basically that's going to be your health, as far as to replenish your health.
Now I must bid. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
So anytime you need health, you're going to hit X, and it's going to drink out of that Estus flask. And I'm going to kill this guy, because it doesn't do anything, it just gives me more souls, and he has nothing to do with the storyline.
What?
And then I usually like to come down here, kind of where we were before, and unlocking that. So if we need to cook, because we're going to end up coming back here possibly later on, if we decide to do this, if you guys want me to do the series or whatnot. So right thumbstick. And you'll be good to go. And we'll get eventually all this stuff in order to write our own words and comments on the ground. We don't have the... We haven't progressed that far enough yet in the story. Oh, see. Couldn't get quite around in the backstab. So basically what I did there is you basically, how many times can I say basically? If you hit left trigger, it'll, it'll time that. So right when somebody's about to hit you, do this, and then it'll deflect it. You can actually, you don't even have to have anything equipped as far as like your shield or anything like that. Alright, so you're gonna hit Y and go down and then hit right bumper. And that'll take about half of his health down. That wasn't good. Run, get up. So I'm gonna drink some health right now. He's gonna try to kill me. He's almost dead though. So am I, apparently. This isn't the best walkthrough at all. Oh my. Look at my walkthrough of the game. I can't even beat the first boss. I know when I first beat that, I was so excited. It took me a while, but I finally did it. So you can come down here and actually save. I forgot to say that if you hit Y, it gives you dual wield on your weapon, so to speak. So all the people that we just killed are now back, but we have 5 on our Estus Flask again because it refills everything. You don't even get an achievement for killing that guy. I thought you'd get an achievement right away. I was like, I'm stoked, But no.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
So we're eventually gonna come back here, and talk to that nest thing. I thought there was some souls down here, but oh, there is souls down here. I gotta stop being stupid.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
First part, I'll probably just cut this video off here soon, but I forgot about that. Let's do some leveling up. So I'm gonna do my endurance. Do we have enough for 3? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna do all 3 of those. And then what you're going to want to do is go over to your humanity's rare, but you You don't find it a lot in the game, but it's very valuable in the fact that you use it to become human, and if while you're human, people can also invade you, but also at the same time you can summon other people to help you play the game. So if you're not human, you can't do that. So when you use it, basically all you have to do is do that. You're still dead, so to speak, and then you come over here to reverse hollowing. You say yes to humanity, and then what it'll do is it'll actually make your person not dead anymore. So the only thing that does is and also resting at the spawn fire that was kindled, we got a up to our Estus flask up to 10. So it's kind of like the main story so far. I mean, basically we kind of killed the first thing. I can give you guys guidance if you want me to, but basically I was just getting ready for the DLC again. So I have a character that's way higher than what this one is, but just wanted to play it again, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want, I can continue from this new game for a little bit. You tell me. Leave a comment, subscribe if you want, like, but basically just leave me a comment, tell me what you guys want to do. If not, I also have a Doom 3 uploading right now, BFG edition on the Lost Missions. So check that out as well. Until next time, peace out.